to him that for as long as Peter kept looking at the waves and the sea, he began to sink down. For as long as the nation of Israel kept looking at the serpents that were coming to bite them, there was no victory. But when Peter set his gaze on Jesus, when the nation of Israel looked at the brazen altar, and he said he found that day a secret that changed his life. That when you are in the presence of God, in spite of the fact that you came with the pain, in spite of the fact that you came with the bills, listen, in spite of the fact that you came trusting God for a visitation, you have 24 hours left. If not, they may charge you to court, there may be some kind of problem. You never get victory focusing on the problem. You have to trust God enough to look beyond that problem and look at him who sits upon the throne and to the Lamb. The more you look at the problems, the challenges, the situation, you know what happens? It grows. It is magnified as your faith shrinks. But if you take your eyes away and you focus on Jesus, I don't know where the bills will come from, the money for the bills, but I look unto you. I don't know where the next meal will come from, but I look unto you. I'm having this court case. If God does not help me, perhaps it is doomed for me, but I look unto you. I have this medical report I brought. They said I'm cancer stage 2, 3, 4. I'm almost gone. They said my kidneys are packed. They said my eyes are not functioning. I brought someone blind, deaf, dumb, crippled. Doesn't matter. Provided you focus on the situation, I'm telling you, you make it difficult for the power of God to reach you. The way it works is that you must trust God enough to say, this challenge, I don't ignore the fact that you are here, but I'm in the presence of Jesus. You cannot be a distraction. Are we together? And do you know, I have seen this happen many times by the grace of God. There are people who suddenly turn away from those problems and just focus on Jesus. I tell you, many times you turn back and find out a miracle has happened. Most of them will tell you, while I was left in reckless abandonment worshiping him, I checked the pain and the pain was no longer there. I checked the right ear, I just discovered it's open. Because it's like the Holy Spirit trying to bring the power of God to you. But once you are distracted, the more you look at your problems, you magnify Satan. Agreed that these problems are in varieties and that they come with different levels of emotional impact. Agreed